तो क्या सभी ने इसका f dash x दैट इज फर्स्ट डेरिवेटिव निकाल लिया? ओके, so what would be the f dash x, so the first derivative here, so f prime x in this case would be 3x square minus 12x plus 9. And now what we have to do, we have to find the critical point, so we have to equate f prime x equals to 0 और यहाँ से जो भी हमें critical points मिलेंगे that would be the critical points और we will find the points जहाँ पे f prime x define ही नहीं होता हो, that will be our critical points. Let us solve this function, that will be 3x square minus 4x plus 3, so I can write as 3x minus 3 into x minus 1. So I get two critical points from here, one at x equals to 3 and one at x equals to 1. So हमारे function के पास दो critical points है, x equals to 1 और x equals to 3 पर. But what we have been given? We have been already given in the function that the domain of this function is from 0 to 2. This function just exists in the domain 0 to 2. This means x equals to 3 we'll have to ignore or we cannot consider because this does not lies in our domain. We now are left with just one critical point which is x equals to 1. अब क्या करना है, हमें critical points और end points पे function की value पता करनी है. So first let us find f of 0. f of 0 would be 1. What would be f of 1? f of 1 would be 1 minus 6 plus 9 plus 1 and this would be equals to 3. And let us find f of 2. f of 2 would be 8 minus 24 plus 16 plus 1 and this is going to be equals to 3. Sorry, this is going to be equals to, this is going to be equals to 3 and f of 1 is equals to 5. So f of 0 है 1, f of 1 है 5 and we have f of 2 as 3. So what would be the maximum value here? That would be maximum of f of 0, f of 1 and f of 2 and we know this is going to be f of 1 which is equals to 5 and minimum value for this function would be minimum of f of 0, f of 1 and f of 2. What is minimum of these two? These three, this is equals to 1 and which exists at x equals to 0 and maximum value exists at x equals to 1. So this is how we can analyze maximum and minimum values of a function or I'll say absolute or global maximum and values of a function. So तरीका बहुत ही आसान है, फंक्शन के सारे क्रिटिकल पॉइंट्स निकाल दीजिए. अगर फंक्शन इज इन द क्लोज्ड इंटरवल ऑफ द डोमेन तो फिर a और b पे भी वैल्यूज निकाल दीजिए. इनमें से जो मैक्सिमम वैल्यू हो वो मैक्सिमम होगी, जो मिनिमम वैल्यू हो वो मिनिमम होगी. सिमिलरली अगर ओपन इंटरवल में है सिर्फ क्रिटिकल पॉइंट्स में फंक्शन की वैल्यूज निकाल दीजिए और उनमें से जो मैक्सिमम होगी वो मैक्सिमम और जो मिनिमम होगी वो मिनिमम. और उसके बाद ये चार नोट्स को हमेशा याद रखिएगा. फर्स्ट, अगर वैल्यू g is greater than limit of if limit of f of x at x tending to a plus and limit x tending to b minus f of x are greater than g or this is less than L, then the maximum minimum values of function does not exist. या फिर ये अगर x tends to infinity at one of the points a or b and the function has just one critical point, that the critical point has to be a minima and vice versa कि if f of x is tending to minus infinity then in that case we will have a minima. And what else we know, if function is continuous throughout, between two maximas there is a minima and between two minimas there is always a maxima. So I hope everyone is comfortable with this topic. Now we can find easily the absolute maximum minimum values of function. कैसा भी function दिया हो, किसी भी type का function दिया हो, we can easily find the absolute maximum and minimum values of this function. Everyone is perfectly clear? Everyone has a complete grip on this topic? That is perfect. Now, let us start our next topic, which we will see how to find maximum and minimum values of parametric function. So, we will be given parametric functions, that is we will have a function y in a form of f of t and x in form of g of t and then we will see कि ऐसे function की maximum और minimum values हम कैसे निकाल सकते हैं. So, let us start our next topic. Now, let us see how can we find maximum and minimum values for parametric function? So we will see maximum and minimum values for parametric functions. So let us say we have a function such that x is equals to f of t, or x is a function of t and y is equals to g of t, which means y is a function of t. So x is even a function of t and y is even a function of t. So I can say indirectly y is even a function of x, because what we can see here is x is dependent upon t, y is dependent upon t, so internally y is even dependent upon x. So y can even be a function of x. And now we have to find the maximum and minimum value for this function, that is y is equals to f of x. So what we have to do, we have to find dy by dx in this case, and then we have to find d square y by dx square. dy by dx से we will find the critical points of the function, और उन क्रिटिकल पॉइंट्स का साइन हम डी स्क्वायर वाई बाई डी एक्स स्क्वायर पे एनालाइज करेंगे. अगर वो नेगेटिव हुआ तो वी विल से वी हैव अ मैक्सिमा, और अगर वो साइन पॉजिटिव हुआ तो वी विल से मिनिमा. द सेम अप्रोच वी हैव बीन फॉलोइंग थ्रू आउट, जस्ट दैट इंस्टेड ऑफ हैविंग अ फंक्शन इन टर्म्स ऑफ y इक्वल्स टू fx, नाउ वी हैव फंक्शन इन टर्म्स ऑफ t. So x is dependent upon a parameter t and y is even dependent upon a parameter t. So let us first find dy by dx for this function. So dy by dx for this function can be written as dy by dt upon dx by dt. What is dy by dt? It is g prime t upon dx by dt is f prime t. So this is how I write dy by dx here. So dy by dt is g prime t upon f prime t. So this is equals to dy by dx. Now let us find d square y by dx square. So d square y by dx square is equals to d by dx of dy by dx, or this is equals to d by dx. What is dy by dx? It is g dash t upon f dash t. इन दोनों का d by dx, but this is a term of t and this is d by dx. So we can write this as d by dt of g dash t upon f dash t into dt by dx. Okay, and let us see what is the value of dt by dx. यहाँ से हमने देखा था, if we differentiate this, I get dx by dt is equals to f dash t, and that we had substituted here, we had substituted dx by dt as f dash t. So what is dt by dx? This is equals to 1 upon f dash t. So I can write this as d upon dt into g dash t upon f dash t into 1 upon f dash t. So basically what is d square y by dx square? D square y by dx square is equals to d by dt of g dash t upon f dash t, this into 1 upon f dash t. Now let us differentiate g dash t upon f dash t. This would be equals to g double dash t or g double prime t into f prime t minus g prime t into f double prime t upon f prime t whole square into 1 upon f prime t. So I can write this as g double prime t into f prime t minus g prime t into f double prime t upon f prime t whole cube. So this is how we define d square y by dx square. So this is the definition for d square y by dx square. Now let us see the cases in which this would be 0 और this will not be equal to 0. तो देखते हैं कि यहाँ पे मैक्सिमा और मिनिमा का केस क्या होगा. So we get d square y by dx square is equals to g double prime t into f prime t minus g prime t into f double prime t divided by f prime t whole cube. Now there can be two cases here. Case 1 तो क्या होगा, we get dy by dt equals to 0. बेसिकली हमें क्रिटिकल पॉइंट्स फाइंड आउट करने हैं, दैट इज वी हैव टू फाइंड दिस dy by dx equals to 0, क्योंकि when this would be equals to 0 we will be finding critical points. So critical points को 0 से equate करने के लिए we will have to equate this equals to 0. So there could be two cases here. The first case could be that dy by dt is equals to 0 and dx by dt is not equal to 0, and the other case could be which I say is case 2. other case में क्या हो सकता है, dy by dt तो is equals to 0 but simultaneously dx by dt is even equals to 0. The two cases are, first case में जब हमने dy by dx को equals to 0 किया, so we got two cases. First में dy by dt is equals to 0 but dx by dt is not equals to 0. This means our g prime t is equals to 0 but our f prime t is not equals to 0. So यहाँ से if I try to find what is d square y by dx square, so यहाँ पे d square y by dx square would be equals to, यहाँ पे क्या 0 हो जाएगा, g prime t. So this part of the equation would be 0. So this would be equals to g double prime t into f prime t divided by f prime t whole cube. So I can write this as g double prime t into f prime t whole square. So what I see, the sign of d square y by dx square is just dependent upon the sign of g double prime t. अगर g double prime t positive हुआ, so we will get a minima, and if g double prime t is a negative quantity, we will get a maxima. So if g double prime t is greater than 0, what we will get? We will get a minima. And if this g double prime t is less than 0, we will get a maxima. Now let us analyze the second case. Second case क्या है? dy by dt is equals to 0 and even dx by dt is equals to 0. This means my g prime t is even equals to 0 and my f prime t is even equals to 0. So what would be my d square y by dx square? यहाँ से अगर मैं देखूं, so my first my dy by dx would be not defined. So I am sure that this is a critical point. But at the same case, my d square y by dx square would even not be defined because numerator भी 0 हो जाएगा और denominator भी 0 हो जाएगा. So in this case, either a maxima may exist or may not exist. So in this case, we will say maxima or minima may or may not exist. So basically अगर हमें कोई भी पैरामीट्रिक फंक्शन दिया हो तो हम उसका डिफरेंशिएशन पता करने के लिए क्या करेंगे? अगर द फंक्शन इज इन द फॉर्म ऑफ x इक्वल्स टू f ऑफ t एंड y इज इक्वल्स टू g ऑफ t, तो सबसे पहले हम dy by dx फाइंड आउट करेंगे. dy by dx would be equals to dy by dt divided by dx by dt. So this would be equals to g prime t divided by f prime t. Now the next thing that we will need to find out is d square y by dx square, क्योंकि इसी के साइन पे हम पता कर पाएंगे कि जो क्रिटिकल पॉइंट है उस पे मैक्सिमम मिला या मिनिमम मिला. So we will find d square y by dx square. डी स्क्वायर वाई बाई डी एक्स स्क्वायर कैन बी रिटन एज डी एक्स ऑफ डी वाई बाई डी एक्स, और वी कैन राइट दिस एज डी बाई डी टी ऑफ g dash t upon f dash t into dt by dx. I know dt by dx from this equation can be written as 1 upon f dash t. So this can be written as d by dt of g dash t upon f dash t into 1 upon f dash t, and when I solve this I get this equation. Now we have to analyze कि maximum और minima कहाँ पे मिलेगा. So for finding a maxima and minima we'll have to find critical points. This means this dy by dx or equals to g prime t upon f prime t has to be 0. Now there can be two cases here. Case 1, जब g prime t तो 0 है but f prime t is not equals to 0. So that is we have written as case 1. And case 2, when both the numerator and denominator are equals to 0. This is our second case. अगर first case है तो what we see, d square y by dx square is equals to g double prime t upon f prime t whole square, which means that the maxima and minima is just dependent upon the sign of g double prime t. अगर ये positive है तो we'll get a minima, and this is negative, we'll get a maxima. And the second case, if both are 0, this means our d square y by dx square would even be not defined. In such case, a maximum may exist or may not exist. We'll numerically have to put values and then analyze कि what would be the situation. I hope ये पार्ट सभी को क्लियर था. नाउ एवरीवन नोस कि अगर पैरामीट्रिक फंक्शन दिया हो तो हम किस तरीके से उस पर मैक्सिमा और मिनिमा निकाल सकते हैं. वी जस्ट हैव टू पुट dy by dx एंड देन d square y by dx square. dy by dx से हम क्रिटिकल पॉइंट्स निकालेंगे और यहाँ से हम देखेंगे कि साइन के बेस पे मैक्सिमम मिला या मिनिमम मिला. नाउ अब इस पे एक छोटा सा इलस्ट्रेशन सॉल्व कर लेते हैं ताकि आपको ये कॉन्सेप्ट आसानी से क्लियर हो जाए. सो लेट अस सॉल्व अ वेरी स्मॉल इलस्ट्रेशन to understand this concept more clearly. Question लिखिए. So the question says the function y equals to f of x is represented parametrically as x equals to phi of t, and this is equals to t to the power 5 minus 5t cube minus 20t plus 7, and we have a function y equals to psi of t, and this is equals to 4t cube minus 3t square minus 18t plus 3, and we have been given that t lies in the range of minus 2 to plus 2. So t lies in the range of minus 2 to plus 2, and we have an open interval. So this is how our x is represented, this is y is represented, and we know that t lies in the range of minus 2 to plus 2. Then the question says find the minimum and maximum value of the function y equals to f of x. तो हमें x दिया गया है, y दिया गया है, t की रेंज दी गई है, and we have to find the minimum and maximum values of the function y equals to f of x. So let us see what would be the approach to solve this question. Question को solve करने की approach same है. पहले हम dy by dx निकालें और फिर d square y by dx square निकालें, और उसके बाद critical points निकाल के critical points का साइन d square y by dx square में पता कर लें. अगर वो साइन पॉजिटिव है तो मिनिमा और नेगेटिव है तो मैक्सिमा. सो लेट अस सॉल्व दिस क्वेश्चन. मैं चाहती हूँ कि सबसे पहले आप इन दो फंक्शन का डेरिवेटिव निकालें, दैट वुड बी रियली इजी, और फिर उसके क्रिटिकल पॉइंट्स डिटरमाइन करें. सो जस्ट सॉल्व दिस, इसका डेरिवेटिव निकालिए और फिर मुझे क्रिटिकल पॉइंट्स निकाल के बताइए कि इस क्वेश्चन के क्रिटिकल पॉइंट्स क्या क्या होंगे. सो सभी ने इसका डेरिवेटिव निकाल लिया. सो व्हाट वी गेट फ्रॉम हियर 5 prime t which is equals to dx by dt. अगर हम इसे सॉल्व करेंगे तो क्या मिलेगा, this would be equals to 5 t to the power 4 minus 15t cube, sorry 15t square minus 20. So if I solve this, this would be 5 t to the power 4 minus 3t square minus 4. And if we solve this more, this would be 5 t square -4 into t square plus 1. So this is how this function can be simplified. Now question में दिया हुआ है that t lies between -2 से 2 and for this function that is 5 prime t to be equals to 0, t has to be either equals to +2 or equals to -2. But domain क्या है? -2 से 2 with open intervals. So what I can say, this function will not be equals to 0 in the range t -2 to +2. Clear है ये सभी को? First we found out was 5 prime t, that was dx by dt, and this was equals to 5 t square minus 4 into t square plus 1. And since we know कि function का domain is between -2 to 2, so इस किसी भी वैल्यू के लिए हमारा dx by dt 0 हो ही नहीं सकता. Now let us find psi prime t, that is dy by dt. So dy by dt would be equals to 12 t square minus 18 minus 60 minus 18, and if we equate this equals to 0, we'll get two values of t. We'll get t equals to 1 and t equals to 3 by 2. So यहाँ से हमें t की दो values मिलेगी. We'll get t equals to -1 and t equals to 3 by 2, at which our psi prime t will be equals to 0. I hope everyone is clear with this. आसान सा डिफरेंशिएशन था, so हमने यहाँ से psi prime t की वैल्यू निकाल ली. Now what we are seeing is कि हम यहाँ पे केस 1 वाली सिचुएशन में फॉल कर गए हैं. हमारा psi prime t, that is dy by dt is 0 for some values, but dx by dt is never equals to 0. So we know that we will get some values at which we will have maxima and minima. So we are solving case 1 now. So let us find the value of d square y by dx square. और इस केस में हमने देखा था कि सिर्फ d square y by dt square की वैल्यू पे ही हमारा मैक्सिमा और मिनिमा डिपेंड करता है. So अगर हम सिर्फ d square y by dt square की वैल्यू निकाल दे, तो we'll be able to know कि उसके साइन से हमें मैक्सिमा मिलने वाला है या मिनिमा मिलने वाला है. So let us find the value of d square y by dt square here. So when I solve, I get d square y by dt square here equals to 24t minus 6. So my d square y by dt square is equals to 24t minus 6, and depending upon just the sign of this, we can find whether we will get a maxima or a minima. So at t equals to -1, what would be my d square y by dt square? It would be 24 minus 1 minus 6, which is negative, and hence at this point we will get a maxima. And what we will have at 3 by 2? At t equals to 3 by 2, we will have this as 24 into 3 by 2 minus 6, and this would be greater than 0, and hence we will get the minima. So t equals to -1 पे हमें मिलेगा मैक्सिमा और t equals to 3 by 2 पे हमें मिलेगा मिनिमा. So I hope सभी को क्लियर है. बहुत ही आसान सा क्वेश्चन था. First we have to find dx by dt and dy by dt. When dx by dt is never equals to 0, so we fall in the first case, that is dy by dt तो is equals to 0, but dx by dt is not equals to 0. Now we know कि मैक्सिमा और मिनिमा पता करने के लिए we will have to find d square y by dx square. And one thing is very clear from this case is कि सिर्फ d square y by dt square के ही साइन पे we can analyze कि मैक्सिमा है या मिनिमा है. So the same thing we have done. We have found d square y by dt square. और हमें क्या मिला? At t equals to -1, our d square y by dt square is negative, so we got a maxima. At t equals to 3 by 2 पे our d square y by dt square was negative, was positive, so we got a minima. So इस तरीके से we can find maxima and minima for any parametric function. So I hope ये टॉपिक सभी को क्लियर था. So आज हमने क्या क्या देखा? We saw how we can find absolute maximum and minimum values for any function, and then we saw maximum and minimum values for parametric function. Next lecture में we will be discussing how to find maximum minimum value for discontinuous functions. अभी तक हमने सिर्फ continuous functions डिस्कस किए थे. जब भी हम क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करते थे तो वी यूज्ड टू से our function is continuous in the domain A to B. But what if the function is not continuous? All such cases we will be analyzing in our next lecture, where we will see maximum and minimum values for discontinuous functions. So आज का लेक्चर यही एंड करते हैं. Tomorrow we will be discussing discontinuous functions के लिए maximum and minimum values. So thank you.